Let me share my screen and just you guys let me know once you are able to see my screen. Can someone please confirm me whether you people are able to see my screen or not? Sorry, you guys are able to see my light? Yes, yes, super. Thanks for the confirmation. Okay. So once again, good morning to each and everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to the MLR Salesforce training session, and for the it's a demo session. And so today, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss about why what is Salesforce and why how the opportunities in Salesforce and how what is the training process in MLR which is currently giving to every batch and everything. So we will discuss everything on this one. And before getting into the full topic, and let me quickly introduce myself. And this is Ram, son of Naidu, and I have a total of 7 years of experience in IT, especially in Salesforce technology. And currently, I'm working with one of the broad-based company in Bangalore. From starting onwards, I'm working as a Salesforce developer, and we are developing. So, what is my work in every day? We are developing the product, and we will provide the that product to the different customers. So then they will use it for different purpose. Let's say the product which we are developing, which we have developing is. So recently we have a corona effect, right? So in the corona effect, we will develop the one application. So which all this. So if anybody wants to promote the drug or something like that. So if because currently we are using different vaccination for corona, right? All this vaccination we will if they wanted to promote any vaccination, then we will use this product, and they will use this product, and um, uh, they will use this product for a promotion purpose. So all this, the main purpose of this of the product is like mm, promotion of any drug. Let's say it might be a vaccine, or it might be a drug like a medicine kind of thing. So that is what work I'm doing every day, and this is actually a very good project. And coming to the today's agenda, so training process in MLR, and what is the cloud computing, and what are the CRMs, and what are the other CRMs exist in the market, and what is Salesforce, and why Salesforce, why we have to choose the Salesforce, and why or what are the opportunities in the Salesforce, what are the opportunities in Salesforce, and what are the packages, and how many jobs we have in the Salesforce technology, why we have to go for the Salesforce, whether we have a, I mean, when we have a other CRMs. So before getting into the full topic, just can you please come one take the initiative and let me know why you guys have decided to join as a Salesforce technology? Can anybody can anybody speak something few words about this one? Anyone? So that I can understand what is the intention of what is the intention to join in Salesforce technology when we have a different technology like Java, .NET, all the DBA, I mean SQL DBA, different technologies are there. But you people to, I mean, definitely it will be a good choice to join as a Salesforce developer or Salesforce admin. So it's a wonderful initiative which is you people have already taken. So, but I want to make sure why you have it, why you guys have taken Salesforce as your career. Does anybody take initiative? So that I can understand what is your intention, what is the motive of motive to join in this training. So anybody?
Hello, sir. This is Emmanuel.
Okay, hi Emmanuel. Very good morning.
Good morning, sir. So, as according to my knowledge, I've seen many Javas and .NET, Python guys in our market, but
Okay.
I see very few of Salesforce, Muse, or ServiceNow developers right now.
Yes.
So, because of that, the technology we have choose is Salesforce because we to see very few in Salesforce developers.
Yeah.
That is why we are in great demand as of my knowledge.
Okay. So you mean to say technology booming is very, so your point is very bad actually. So because we have a less number of resources available in the market and more number of resources required actually. So
Yes,
because
yeah,
yes, your point is very valid to take initiative. I mean to take step towards the Salesforce. Yes, exactly.
okay.
Yes, yeah, definitely. The best thing is when the demand is very high and if the supply is very less, then you will get the more. Then you are in the same page. Then obviously you will get the more opportunity with good packages and everything.
Yeah, true.
Yes. Anybody? Pavan, Durga, Divya, Lakshmi Narayana. Anybody?
Hello, sir. This is Divya.
Yeah. Hi, Divya.
Sir, as other softwares require coding knowledge and all,
Mm-hmm.
this requires minimal coding, and job opportunities are also good in this field. And ultimate we see for packages and all, so they are also good according to me. So this was my reason for joining Salesforce.
Yes, correct, Divya. I just said you were right actually. See, when compared to the other technology like Java, each and everything, let's say if you go for Java, so what will happen is you have to learn many technologies in Java, and you have to expertise in some coding before getting into the Java technology. Like you should know at least C or C++, that kind of language before getting into the Java. But in Salesforce, without writing even single line of code, you can achieve the most of the features by using the Salesforce technology. That is called Salesforce admin course. Okay, there is no need of writing even single line. Just you can use the drag and drop features in Salesforce, which is the one of the best feature in Salesforce technology. That's why everyone is looking into the Salesforce technology, even though they don't have any basic knowledge in coding too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, exactly. Divya, your point is also very valid actually.
Yes.
So anybody? Hey guys, remember one thing. So whether once training session will started, so I don't want to go with one flow. Like let's say it should not be a one-way communication. It should be a two-way communication. So I will what I will do in training is I will explain each and every concept properly, and I wanted to make sure, and you have to make sure that you have to be a part of this training too. Just I don't want to give the training like I will come up with some topics and I will complete those topics and I will go I will wind up the session. This is not the way which MLR is giving every batch. So what we are doing is so it's a two-way communication. So we will make sure everybody should involve in this particular training, and when they come when they join in this MLR training, obviously they don't know anything, but we are making sure that once they are leaving and once they complete the training, they should go with the full-fledged knowledge in Salesforce technology with the real-time examples and real-time project examples. That is what our intention is. So please feel free to talk, and you can ask me, and you can speak anything in the call. No issues according to that. Okay, just please just come up with some your thoughts. What is why you people join in Salesforce technology? So no issues. You can tell anything. Interaction is very important in the this particular training, so that you will get more doubts in training during the training session. You can ask me and you can get it clarified in the same session or the next session. So that's why we are not so the training session will be around 1 hour. So within this 1 hour, we will take the training class, training only for 40 to 45 minutes. The rest of the 15 minutes for only doubts, whether it is a previous session or before previous session or in current session, whatever the doubts you have in the whatever you have doubts in that particular course, then you can ask me at any session or any class or any time. No issues. It may be a personal, or it may be personal, it may be in that same call. So that's why my intention is just feel free to talk. Please try to interact with me and interact with everybody in the session, so that you will get more doubts and you will get more learning scope. So anybody? Somasekar, Pavan, KPC Rao, anybody?
I said this is Tom Sekar.
Yeah, hi
Uh,
Somsek.
in future, in our company, I have get a project on Salesforce so that I
Uh-huh.
am get learning on Salesforce. I have
Okay.
almost 8+ years of experience in coding side like PHP, JavaScript, Node.js, React.js. I am already working man.
Okay, super then.
That's
So
why
So if you have this much code, I mean, if you have a minimal coding knowledge means, then obviously it will be very easy for you to you can play like anything in Salesforce technology, because the candidates who don't have any coding knowledge in Salesforce, I mean in coding knowledge in IT, so they those people are easily cracking the Salesforce. Then you are saying like Node.js and React.js, and so what is my understanding is you are good at the coding part, especially in the JavaScript, so which will be very good for you in Salesforce technology.
yeah, that's I am joining here. Thank
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, guys, it was good actually. And see, uh, the thing is, the points which you people told me the same thing, which I can tell you why you people join into the Salesforce technology. So those are the valid point actually. So nowadays, why Salesforce, why everyone is looking into the Salesforce technologies, the points which we have discussed, same thing only, like packages, so less number of resources available in the market and easy to learn. So these are the main reasons why everybody is looking into the Salesforce technology. And the strange thing is, the people who is working in other fields like banking, market, and sales process, all these things, they are working and they are completely they would like to move to the IT technology, IT field. And what they are doing is they are looking for, they are choosing the first option as Salesforce as their career, because the reason is like if you want to move for other technologies, then what will happen is they have to know at least basic knowledge of coding, and they have to know some sort of knowledge in IT fields. But in Salesforce is like very easy to learn, and very easy to learn and very easy to survive in the Salesforce technology, and very easy to get the job in Salesforce technology when compared to the other technology like Java and .NET or any other SQL DB, any other technologies. So because we have a less number of resources in the um, market as a Salesforce techies. So that is the main reason. And coming to the training process in MLR, which I discussed, which I told you already, what is the process and what how we are doing here. So what we are doing in MLR technologies, MLR solution is what is the process is. So what we will do is we will provide the real time project knowledge in Salesforce technology, and we will provide the course content. First, we will provide the course content, and the content we will cover each and every topic with the real-time examples. What I will do in the every session is I will take the session for 1 hour, minimum of 1 hour. So within 1 hour, 40 to 45 minutes, I will give the class. I mean, I will complete the topics which I supposed to complete in that particular topic. I mean, particular session, and rest of the with real-time examples, with real-time org access. So this is the org which we are currently using, which we will we are using it. Here what we will do is we will provide the we will show the real-time process, and we will give the real-time scenarios how this particular org will work. This is the org, and I will let you I will tell you how this org should be created and how this will be free of cost. We will provide each and everybody, and you can create one account over here, and once you create the account, you can practice each and everything. So once I take the session for that particular topics, and once session end of the session, I mean rest of the end of the session, I will give the few more tasks to you for you to complete for the next session. So and the rest of the that is for 45 minutes. Rest of the 50 minutes you can ask me the doubts, or you can ask me any questions that might be current session or previous session or any session in which were any topic which were completed so far. Okay, this is the process which we are doing. And once we have assigned few tasks to complete in the next session, you have to complete, make sure you have to make sure to complete all the tasks for the next session too. So once you have completed, and if you want if you want a review, and if you want to make sure that process, I mean uh, that particular task was completed successfully or not, you can check with me. Or else if you are understand, okay, this is correct only, then you can leave it. So this is the R where we will provide to you, and this is the R where you can do, where I can show you, and I can show the full technology implementation, any application or anything here itself, and you can practice yourself, and you can practice the all the things here itself. So this is the Salesforce basic website. This is the Salesforce which is in the cloud actually. So you can log it from my system. So this is my ARC 11. We used to call this one as a ARC, and this is my ARC, and I can log in from anywhere. Let's say today I'm here. Tomorrow I'm some other place, but I have a laptop over there. So then what I can do is I can simply log in over there, and I can do from practice there itself, no issues, because this is in cloud. So that is the pattern. And coming to the what are the topics and what are the things we will covered in particular this session is, so all the admin related stuff we will cover over here. All the admin related stuff, what is the data model and automation, Salesforce, these are the Salesforce concepts in admin, all these things we will cover. And Apex coding also we will cover. So basically we will cover three parts in entire thing. So first one is the Salesforce admin part, and next one is the Salesforce development, and final one is the LWC Lightning Web Component, which is the latest thing and the latest feature in the Salesforce technology. So all these things we will cover each and every point, each and everything we will cover in the this entire training sessions over here. So that is the process, and we will make sure by end of the session you will get full knowledge on the Salesforce technology, which is sufficient to survive in the IT, which is sufficient to complete. I mean, which is sufficient to complete one real-time project. Real-time project in the sense like this. So this is one of the real-time project where we can. Where we can complete the all the um, full-fledged coding, kind of coding knowledge by using the coding, and we can develop different UI features, all these things we can develop. This is the real-time project which we will complete entire this project by end of the course. So each and everything. So that is about the Salesforce training process. I mean, Salesforce training in the MLR technology. Any questions over here? Training process. See, my point is only I will discuss one topic, and I will make sure you should very clear in this particular topic. So then only I will move to the next topic. Otherwise, I will not go for it. So do you have any questions in the training process, and how any questions, any kind of questions you can ask me? And one more thing is like the course span is like 3 months. So one is for admin, and 1 month is for development, and one month is for LWC plus complete a real-time project. So, and one more thing is I will write the code, and I will explain everything, and I will do every scenario in front of you only, and so that you can ask me any questions. So yeah, why this line you have to why this particular line you have written, something that you can ask me any questions, whatever you feel that time. So why Ram is writing this line, and what is the purpose of this line, why we should use this name for this particular line, something like that. You can ask me any questions. Even it is a silly questions also, you can ask me, no issues, because no one is perfect in any technology, and no one is good at any technology. So everybody is a learner in the initial days. So any questions in the training process, how MLR is doing here? So one of the best part of the MLR solution is like we will interact with each and every person in the class, I mean in the session, so that we will make sure, and so whether this guy is following our session or not. If not, then we will ask the reason why he is not able to follow, or why or she is not able to follow, something like that. So that's why everyone is looking into the MLR, because we are taking care each and every person during the entire training process. So, and we are making sure once he is leaving the training session, we are making sure that okay, these guys learn something which is sufficient to get the job in a market which is on Salesforce technology. So if you guys don't have any questions, then let it get into the just brief introduction about the why, what is cloud computing, and what are the CRMs, and what is the CRMs and everything. Okay, okay, let's get into the next topic. Yes. Okay, the topic next one is what we are doing is, so what is cloud computing? What is cloud? So nowadays, previously we don't have any feature called cloud computing or cloud. So what it is doing is, so because of that, what are the problems we are facing here is, uh, we have to install, let's say I have one application, let's say Gmail is a one application. So if we don't have any cloud computing feature, then what we have to do is we have to install that particular Gmail application into our system. And once we have installed only, then only we can use it in so then only we can use that application in our system. So because of, let's say I have installed Gmail application in my system, and I went somewhere and I would like to check my email, then because if I don't have my laptop, then I cannot check anything I cannot open email in my system, because I don't have installed in obviously, because that Gmail application is installed in my system, which is not with me right now. So that is the problems we are facing previously. But what cloud computing, once cloud computing came into the picture, so then what this cloud computing will do is, without installing any software, any hardware or something like that, so we can access all our data, and we can access all our application and whatever it is. Let's say Gmail is a one cloud-based application. Okay, so what it will do is, so we can access it from anywhere. Just we have a only Gmail ID, and we have a password. Once we have these two things, then we can access it from anywhere. So that means cloud is a network or internet where we can access the Salesforce. I mean, we can access the all the data about the any application which is running on the cloud. It might be a Salesforce application, it might be a Java application, it might be any application. Okay, if it is a cloud application, then we can access it because of the cloud computing technology and the cloud computing feature. We can access it from anywhere. It might be a storage, or it might be a files, or it might be application, or whatever it is. So someone will use the storage. Let's say if you take the Gmail example, Gmail will provide the around 16 GB of free storage space for it one. So that's why Gmail is one of the um, cloud computing feature, which is a cloud computing application. So this is about the cloud computing. So there will be different features in the cloud computing. One is a SaaS, one is the PaaS, and one is a IaaS. SaaS means software as a service. They will provide the different service. Like they can, I mean, this cloud computing will provide the software as a service. Software in the sense like we without installing any software in our system, we can access that software. And PaaS means platform as a service. Platform as a service means they will provide some platform where we can implement our applications. Like if you want to develop the one application, let's say if I'm working in a banking sector, then all the withdrawal and all the deposits, all the loans, all these features, we can implement on application to maintain all this information. So this cloud computing will provide this feature. Then what we can do is we can access all this. We can access all this we can develop our own application. This is one thing which okay, this is what cloud computing will do is, and we can access all our videos. Like let's say in Google Drive, we can upload all our images, videos, and everything. So all these things we are doing because of this cloud computing, we can access it and we can do it. This is one of the cloud computing. And next one is the infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure means a storage kind of thing. Let's say this is one kind of service, like we can provide the storage to the different users or different customers. Like Gmail is one cloud application. Gmail is a one application, and Gmail is providing another service called IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service means it's providing the storage to all the users who is having a Gmail account. So this is the one of the few features in the cloud computing. So any questions? What is the cloud computing, and what is the cloud computing, and what is the purpose of the cloud computing? If you guys are clear, then we will move for the next one. So any questions? Okay, and if you take to what is the advantage of the cloud computing, which I told you, which I discussed earlier, we can have a backup kind of thing. Let's say if take the Gmail as your example, so we can store all the files into the cloud and we can access from anywhere. Let's say from my mobile and Google Drive, we can access it, all these things, and excellent accessibility, easy to access everything, and low maintenance cost, because it's if you have a cloud based application, we have a very less cost actually. Let's say if you take any um, if you want installed any application into every system, then what will happen is you have to buy the license for everything. But if you use the cloud computing feature or cloud computing application, then we can one time is buy sufficient, and once you buy it, then there is no point of paying for each and every time. That is one of the biggest advantages. So it's a cost effective, so that's why everyone is moving to cloud computing technologies. And the mobility means we can access it from anywhere. So we can access it from home or we can access it from office, and same content we can access it from anywhere. And services in pay per use. Paper means just pay for one time and you can use it for any time. So these are the few features which is cloud computing currently. We are having a cloud computing advantage and benefits. And coming to the CRM. So just this is the cloud computing, because the cloud computing is a basic one, and we have a multiple number of technologies which is running on the cloud. Let's say Salesforce is one of the technology which is running on the cloud, and next one is like AWS. All these things, like these are all are cloud based technologies. Out of these cloud based technologies, we are going to learn about the Salesforce technology. Salesforce is one of the CRM stands for customer relationship management. So customer relationship management name itself says what is this particular application or software will do. Let's say I have a one customer. I'm one customer. I would like to see full information about myself in particular place or particular software. Then what this CRM will do is CRM will gather all the information of myself, and it will store at one place, and it will show whenever I would like to see, without writing any code or anything, and without writing any even single line of code. By using the drag and drop features and by using the button clicks, graphical GUI, graphical user interfaces, I can see full information about this particular a customer information. So that information might be a address, names, phone number, and what are the services he has to taken so far, and what are the products he has to taken so far. Let's say I have I bought one mobile, let's say One Plus Note. So if I buy it, and then what this CRM will do is CRM will store all the information about this particular customers who buy this particular product, and it track the, okay, what is the model he has buy and where he buy, and what is the cost, and each and everything this particular CRM will hold it. Let's say if you take here and if you go for any account information, And if you open any account, and it will store the all the information, like see what is the account name and what is the phone number and what is the account owner and who is the account owner and what is the type of account and what is the related information. Like say if this particular account has a contact information, it will show all the information, and if it is any full information, it will show the full information at one space. See, all these things we can write even no need of writing even single line of code. This entire UI will be given by the Salesforce, which is drag and drop features only. But in case of other technology, if I wanted to develop this kind of page on UI, let's say if you take HTML or Java technology, what we supposed to do is we have to write a lot of raw logic for this one. That's why no one is, I mean, that's why many people is going for the CRM applications, which is very easy to handle the customer data in cloud, and cloud, and based on our requirement we can get it, and based on our requirement we can add the all the different kind of features over here. So that is the C, how the UI looks like. So in order to achieve this UI in other technology, Java or any other technology, then we have to write many number of lines of many number of lines of code actually. So but in Salesforce, what it will do is it is very less impact on the developer. And one more thing we have to remember is all these things are drag and drop features only. If I don't want this particular UI, I would like to change the UI, then I will go for I will have a drag and drop features and I will change my UI. And this UI might not be same for all body and may not be same for all body and already, because I love this UI. Let's say I have another user in the same application, then but I wanted to see in different view. Then what I will do is I will arrange myself this UI is in different way. So that is the biggest advantage in Salesforce. But in case of other technology, UI will not be vary from user to user. I mean to say, if you go for if you take any bank application which is developed on the Java technology, and this bank application will be if you open any bank employee, or if you open any online banking account by any customer, they can see all the information in the same pattern. They cannot change anything on the UI level because they don't have any access. But in case of this particular Salesforce technology, if you are a admin user or something like that, and if you have a on profile user in this particular, you can change the UI as per your requirement, as per your wish. So that's why even if you don't have any expertise in the coding technology, that is one of the best feature in the Salesforce technology, and one of the best feature in the CRM too. So most of the CRM will have these kind of features only, but UI may be vary, and retrieving speed and everything will be different. And that is about the CRM, see customer relationship management, which handles the CRM data properly. And moreover, once you buy any product or anything, and it will show the full information about the product and the customer who bought this particular mobile, and everything it will handle in the cloud level. And moreover, once you buy it, then you may require the services too. Let's say after 1 year, my mobile may or may not work properly, so that time we have to provide the service. That service information also it will stored in this particular CRM. So if you take this image, so sales and services means what are the help we have to take in from our particular application. Marketing means so before buying any application, we have to do some publicity kind of thing, some marketing promotion kind of thing, then we will use for the marketing. Community means, so we have a list of communities where we can ask the, let's say my mobile is not restarting, my product is not working properly. So before talking to any customer, I mean any customer service of that particular application, we have a solutions in the community. So directly we can refer those solutions. And analytics means we can analyze, okay, what is this particular product features and all these things, like how we are doing in the Amazon kind of thing. All these things we can doing by using the CRM application. So nowadays what every customer is looking is proper service and proper information about the particular thing which they would like to buy. So piece of information is handling by this particular CRM application, which is developed in the Salesforce technology, anything. So that is about the CRM. So any questions about the CRM? So why we are using the CRM and everything?
I do have a doubt here.
Yeah, please go on.
Yeah, if a customer comes up saying I'm not able to find this product, for example, say Amazon,
Uh-huh.
I'm searching for a mobile called Redmi 10
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not able to find it. So
Oh,
where can we solve this and by through Salesforce?
yes, what we can do is then we will implement the web to case or web to case or something like that. So what we will do is, so based on our application. So you are saying the Amazon application. So if this Amazon application is developed in Salesforce technology, then what we will do is, so this particular entire UI should be varied from the application to application. So you are talking about
Okay,
the Amazon means, then we will implement the web to case feature in the Salesforce. We have web to case. That means what we will raise a one case. So we will raise a one new case. Okay,
okay,
here
okay,
we will provide the contact information and we will provide the status everything and we will provide the subject. So once we provide this particular, okay, I don't have any I couldn't find this particular product in my application, then what they will do is it will assign to this case will be assigned to one of the person in this particular support people. Okay, then they
okay,
will immediately navigate to you, they will reach out to you and they will try to solve your problem.
okay,
Okay, that is how this particular application will run. Let's say if you implement the banking application in Salesforce technology by using the Salesforce technology, then what are all the features bank applications will do? If any transaction get failed, then what it will do? Obviously, we have to reach out to customer care. Then we can directly raise a customer. I mean, we can raise a new case to the customer just by clicking on new case or something like that. So automatically it will reach out to respective candidate and it will reach out to queue. So once one of the person will take the queue and they will take over this particular issue and they will fix it.
okay,
Okay, that's how the process in Salesforce.
okay.
Okay, any questions? Okay, so what are the CRMs in the market currently we have? So we have a number of CRMs currently available in the market, like a Sibyl CRM. So Sibyl CRM is the first CRM which is the old CRM actually. Before all this Microsoft Dynamics CRM, Oracle CRM, Sugar CRM, Zoho CRM, Salesforce CRM, all these things before coming into all this CRM into the market. So Sibyl is the first CRM, so which handles the all the customer information with the proper manner. Okay, and one of the advantages of this CRMs is uh, let's say if you are a Java developer, so what will happen here is if you are a Java developer means you should we have a if you maintain if you develop one Java one application to Java by using the Java technology, then what we supposed to do is we have a three types of resources should be used in that particular application development process. Let's say one team should take care of the UI part, user interface part, and one team should take care of the backend process, and one team should take care of the database part. All these things, three teams should work on this particular entire process, and they have to develop this particular application. It might be a e-commerce application, it might be a banking application, whatever it is. But in case of the Salesforce and other CRMs, especially in Salesforce, what it will do is uh, most of the UI features can developed by the same developer who is writing the backend code. So so that's why uh,
if you go and if you go for any interview, and if anybody asks you are a full stack developer, means you can say if you are a Salesforce technology developer, then you can say yes, I am a full stack developer, because you only will develop the UI, and you only take care of the backend process, and you only take care of the database part. Because to be open, no one knows where Salesforce databases existed. But if you take Java technology or anything, so you have to install either JDBC. I mean, you have to install any other database like Oracle database or MySQL database. Other database you have to install, and you have to store your information, all the information in that particular database. But Salesforce is directly providing one of the database which is not visible to any developer or anything. Only you can access the data and you can see it. So there is no need of any installation, and there is no need of any software database database software installed in our system to store your data. It will be stored in the entire thing in the cloud, just you can access it. So because of that one, there is no there is no team for maintaining the database at all. And backend process and backend and front end. So backend is common for everybody, and if you come to the front end, means UI will be vary from application to application. So that's why we have a that's why we only this particular UI and particular backend part can be taken care by only one developer is sufficient. One developer in the sense one team is sufficient. So let's say if you join in any Salesforce and any company as a Salesforce developer, then what will happen is okay, they will tell you, okay, hey Emmanuel, just create, I mean, I need this kind of UI. Then you can directly design a UI, because it will provide the most of the features, most of the developed features are there. Just you have to know which component where we should use. That's it. So there is no need of learning full-fledged coding in order to implement all the UI features. Let's see, if you see here, this is one kind of one grid, and this is one kind of one grid, and this is one grid. So in order to implement these kind of grids, what we can do is Salesforce will provide the one card feature is there. So just I would like to give this information. The card means this, just use that card component area and just add the what are the feature, what are the fields, and what are the things you would like to show it on the card level. So it is very easy to develop anything. So let's say let's say let's say if you in order to complete the Java application, if 10 people are required to either backend, front end, and database management, in Salesforce you can achieve by around 5 to 6 people. So that's why Salesforce is giving more number of packages. The thing is, so 10 people, let's say 10 people, the budget, let's say in order to implement the one application for 10 people, they provide the 10 lakhs amount. So then each people will get the 1 lakh, 1 lakh. And if you come to the Salesforce technology, same application we can develop by the five people. So, but amount will be say 10 lakhs. Then how, what will be the amount for each and every developer? They will give 2 lakhs for each and every developer. So that's why this is the main reason why Salesforce people is getting paid more. Because the things what we are implementing by which other technology, we can implement very easily with a less number of people with the high performance. All these things come into the picture, and all these things, performance, money, everything will be considered taken into the picture and taken into the consideration. They will implement. The performance is very high when compared to the other technology in Salesforce. So that's why these are the CRMs, and these are the CRMs and all the CRMs which are available in the market. And I'm not going to explain every CRM what is the advantage and what is the disadvantage. I will explain the civil CRM and I will explain the Salesforce CRM. These other CRMs will be vary from their requirement, different features they have actually. And if you come to the civil CRM, this is the civil CRM UI. This is like how we are doing the Salesforce CRM UI. This is the civil CRM. So this civil CRM rule the world like anything at initial days, because all the home, accounts, contacts, opportunities, order and services. See here also accounts, all these tabs will be there. See how the UI will be different here and here. See here account information. Let's say if you open any account or something, This is all the account information. If you open account, this will be the account information, how Sibyl CRM is doing. And moreover, one of the disadvantages of the Sibyl CRM is it's like a command line interface. Command line interface in the sense we have to type the command. Let's say I wanted to open the notepad. Let's say if you take the Windows has one CRM. I want to open the notepad means then I have to type notepad. Then I have to open notepad. Okay. Let's say if I wanted to open anything calculator or something like that, I can see in the UI itself. But in case of the Sibyl CRM, we don't have this kind of features. What we have to do is we have to type command, notepad, something like that. Who will remember all these commands? We cannot remember all these commands every maybe 100,000 commands will be there. So we cannot remember. That's why Sibyl CRM. So that is one of the biggest reason why Sibyl CRM is still not exist. All the Sibyl CRM applications are converted to the Salesforce applications. But in case of Salesforce applications, so see how this particular Salesforce will be do, UI will be do. All these things just button clicks only. You can navigate to any page or you can navigate to anything. You can open anything. So most of the like how we are using the Windows. So Windows we can see each and everything. All this if I want camera I can open directly. Similarly, if I want anything I can open directly by using the Salesforce CRM. But in case of the Sibyl CRM, we have to enter the commands. We have to enter the commands saying that okay, notepad plus plus or calc something like that, or CMD command prompt, CMD command prompt. All these commands we have to remember. So we cannot remember all this, and so it is some extra burden on the developer actually, who will remember all these things, and especially for the end users. So let's say if any bank employee who is working on one application, they don't know how to implement how this particular application, how this transaction is happening in the backend. He just need, okay, I am entering some amount, and when I click on withdraw button, then obviously, I mean, when I click on deposit button, then that amount should be added to the particular respective candidate, respective candidate account. That should be the basic easy process for any end user. End user means bank employee. If not, if that is the process, then he will enjoy the work also. He will easily access the data, and he will easily finish the all the work on time. If not, if everything is command means, then he has to go and he has to enter, okay, Ram has given 1,000 rupees, so I need to type, okay, I need to type 100 rupees, something like that, something like that. If you enter like that means, then he will get irritated and the work will be delayed also. There will be a number of queue in the bank. So that's why that is the one of the reason why everybody is moving to the GUI, graphical user interface. In point of this particular Salesforce is giving the wonderful opportunity, um, opportunity for all the customers in the sense end users, where minimum number of functional, I mean, what is technical expertise. They don't even know why this particular one, how it is coming. Simply they will have a drag and drop features on it. And coming to what is the Salesforce technology. So Salesforce is a CRM application. It's a CRM technology. We can say CRM technology where we can implement the different application, different kind of applications. Let's say this is one of the UI where I can see it. Let's see if I want another UI. Let's say see if this is one application. This is one application. This application, what it will do is based on the card type, I'm getting the all the cards information. See, if I select the all call types, then I'm getting all call types. If I select vans, then I will get the vans only. So this is one kind of UI. Based on my requirement, I can implement my own view, UI, and I can give it to the customer. That is the Salesforce actually. So sales which provide the platform to implement the different applications. This is one application actually. So and you can directly implement the product also, one product based on the clients and clients requirements. And what is the advantage? Why Salesforce? Why Salesforce and why not other technologies? Best UI features. UI is very good in Salesforce technology. See, you can find the difference actually. So this is the Civil CRM, which is like 90s UI. Okay, but in case of the Salesforce, see how it looks, feel. It's very easy to understand. It's clear cut. Everything is a clear cut. See, if you see here, all this thing information is like clumsy. He can't even understand properly also. And ease of use. So there is no point at all. Okay, I should know this technology. I should know this technology before getting into Salesforce technology. And cloud of trust. When compared to the one thing you should remember, whenever you upload the data in the cloud, then it is a very less security. But Salesforce is using the security features to in order to provide the more trust, more number of security. And flexibility and customization. Flexibility means you can access the Salesforce application from anywhere and anywhere. Customization means you can change the UI what however you require, however you feel comfortable. Okay, now no need of any technical expertise. Let's say if I am a Salesforce developer or Salesforce admin, I would like to move to Salesforce technology. Then I may or may not be good at technology. Just I need some basic knowledge on how data will be flow, and is very easy to learn. If you ask me, Salesforce is the one of the best easy technology to learn, and with a good work-life balance when compared to other technologies. So work-life balance is also very important once you join into the any company, because Salesforce is providing that is one of the best feature. That is one I feel like, is because from last 7 years I'm working in IT and same Salesforce technology only. I felt like okay, work-life balance is very good in Salesforce when compared to others, because when I was in my college days, I was very good at Java technology. That's why I'm comparing everything with the Java. When comparing Java with Salesforce, Salesforce is 10% Java only. So if you have a Java, if you know anything about the Java, then within 15 days or 20 days you will learn entire Salesforce. If you don't know anything about the Java, then it will take 2 to 3 months to learn Salesforce technology. Very easy actually. So any questions here so far? Salesforce, CRMs, and cloud computing, anything, any feature. Any questions? Hey guys, my intention, I'm saying you again, my intention is it should be a two-way communication. It should not be a one-way communication. Okay, just you can ask me any questions or anything, whatever you would like to ask. Even if it is a silly question, also no issues. You can ask me. Because I noticed many batches like they're feeling hesitate to ask a few questions initially, but after that they will ask, they are asking. But my intention is you people should ask from initial itself, so that you can get full idea about the technology and why we are doing this and why we are doing it, that or something like that. If not, then I will go for the next topic.
So as you said, we can change our interface in Salesforce, right? So can you just show us any small
Oh,
example how we can change?
which one?
Anyone, anything.
No. You ask for something, just come again.
You said we can change our interface, right?
Yeah,
In
correct.
Salesforce. So can you just show a small example how we can change, like customer details or any queries coming up, something like that?
Okay. See, this is one of the account information. Okay. If I would like
Okay.
to, if I would like to change this particular, what is that, person information, then what I can do is, um, just click on edit. Okay. This will be the edit page URL. So I can add a different information of this customer. I can click on save over here. So once it was saved, then it will show the save information, and you can see that particular address information over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Okay.
can change however you feel looks. Okay, you can change it
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
Okay, let's say, see, I don't want all this account information.
Okay.
Okay, then I would like to remove this particular piece of code actually. Okay, I mean particular UI. Then what I can do is I just go here, edit page, click on edit page. See, I'm removing all this. See, all accounts is there now. I'm removing this. So once I'm removing this one, just I'm clicking save here or here. The changes are saved, and just I'm going back. Ram LDS account name is the Ram LDS, and go here. See that UI now UI has been changed.
Oh,
Okay, similarly like that. However, you would like to create any UI, you can create like that. So I don't want this one, then you can create it. I don't want this three-way layout. This is one layout. This right side. I would like to show another. I mean, I would like to add any other layout means. Then you can add the layout.
oh,
That is how. See, for this any coding technical knowledge is required.
no.
Obviously, no. Yes, but in order to implement this feature in any other technology, you have to write a lot of logic actually.
Okay.
That is the one of the see less time consumption and less money is required and less resources are required, but
Yeah.
pay is very good actually. Okay, any questions? Okay. Oh, so how opportunities in the market? Actually, I'm talking about the India only. So, but if you take any other countries like US, USC, it's like a wonderful in Salesforce technology, and that because of that's why Salesforce company mostly focusing on the India now. The reason is, see, Hyderabad is one of the sales. Hyderabad, I mean, in Hyderabad, we have a Salesforce companies there. So this Salesforce company is a lot of openings in India actually. Because most of the companies, see, when Salesforce came into the market like 1990, something like that, 1999, a very less number of companies are aware of this particular Salesforce technology. But after that, later, what 2004 or 2007, what happened here is most of the product-based companies started using the Salesforce technology. 2004 or something like that. In 2007, all the service-based companies like even TCS, Infosys, all those things started using the Salesforce technology. So because of that, around 8.7, 8. This is only around 2020 only. Okay, in 21 and 22 and 23, 24. Within these 3 years, what is the expectation of this particular sales forces? Around 8.7 billion openings in Salesforce technology in India itself. Okay, all are these are the new jobs. Around 5 lakhs 48,000 plus jobs will be created between the span of 5 years. Actually, by 2024, around 6 lakhs jobs will be on Salesforce technology. So 6 lakhs. This is one of the biggest advantage of the Salesforce. So once you are a Salesforce uh, uh, techie, then obviously you will get a lot of openings. Only you should have some knowledge in Salesforce technology, and you should be eligible to apply for any company. So many number of, let's say, let me show you in the LinkedIn too, how the current LinkedIn or something like that. There will be a number of jobs in Salesforce actually. See how many jobs are all our Salesforce jobs, especially in India itself. Around 2,705 jobs. These are only jobs which I marked as my favorite actually. See, a lot of 40 pages or something like that. There will be number of jobs will be there in Salesforce. Okay, and even if you go for Naukri also, you can search how the jobs are in Salesforce and how everything. So these are only all the jobs which will come in around around 1 month back or maximum 50 days of 50 days posted back. See, these jobs will be posted in 10 hours ago. So that's how jobs will be in Salesforce technology currently. And coming to the packages, how Salesforce is, see, this is the Salesforce. See, in Salesforce, average salaries will be like 9 lakhs, 10 lakhs, or something like that. This is the average salary who is having experience of 1 or 2 years of experience or fresh. So this is our average salaries. So based on the companies, it will be vary. Even Salesforce tester also they are paying more nowadays. And the salaries will be vary based on the location too. See, in Delhi, this will be vary, and Hyderabad, this will be vary. Based on the location, the salaries will be vary. But salaries are very good. These are the average salaries in India wise. Yeah. So that's why my advice is to learn the Salesforce properly and get the job immediately and with a good reasonable package. So this is all about this session, and you guys have any questions on anything or any place or something like that, just let me know. I will get it clarified.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, so what is the assistance that you provide for the placement opportunities?
Sorry,
Yeah, what is the assistance that you guys provide for the placement opportunities?
SSD
Assessment.
assignment.
No, assessment.
Oh, your voice
So
is
how would,
not.
yeah, so how would you help us for
Ah,
getting the job?
okay. The thing is
Yeah.
like we will provide the full training opportunity, and this Lenin and Ram will take care of the all the placement opportunities, provide the placement opportunity. Okay, what he will do is he tied up with a few of the companies, which is HRs, and they will reach out to them, and they will get the any openings in this particular in that particular company. Then they will refer you based on I mean, then you can crack the interview. Then we will provide the sufficient training to crack the any interview actually. And if you want, they can provide, I mean, they can do proxy kind of thing also.
Yeah, so we are joining as a fresher or as an experienced guy?
It is like mostly kind of freshers and experienced too.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi Divya.
Sir, for applying Salesforce jobs, do we need to do certification compulsory or
It,
it's
it's not required actually, but certification, if it is there, then it will be good actually. At least admin certification, at least one certification will be good, sufficient actually. It will be good
okay?
actually, but it's not
So I need
compulsory.
proper training to crack the admin certification, right?
Sorry.
For cracking admin certification, will need to write exams, I guess, right?
Yes, exactly. For admin, one certification is there. For development, I mean, for admin one and advanced admin is two certifications are there. For development, developer one and developer two certifications are there.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not mandatory to get to complete the certification to get the job.
Okay. But we can apply if we need more. We can write the admin exam and get the
Yeah,
certificate.
yes, that's fine. That's up to you. If you want, you can go ahead. Otherwise, you can leave it also.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, tell me, Ram. KPC Ram. Raise your hand.
So I got a doubt here.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the placement and getting the project handy,
Mm-hmm.
while going to an interview, is graduation compulsory? Because I do have a 2 years of experience in corporate organization, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't have hold a degree. I work as an employee relation management manager currently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So do they ask for any graduation there?
And the thing is like minimum you have a degree. It can be a
Oh,
graduation or anything. Okay. So because
oh,
there will be some set of rules for every company. Let's say if you take a TCS, you should have at
oh,
least 60 percentage or something, some 60 percentage of percentage in 60 percentage of marks in the a degree or a graduation or BTech or something like that. So minimum you should have a degree actually.
Okay, got it.
Hi,
Yeah, Ramesh, please tell me.
sir. One small doubt. We will call it as a doubt just for a clarification and calling you. The thing is, I don't know about all others, but me and couple of my friends who have joined this training are already professionals. Matlab, they are into the different kind of a profession.
Mm-hmm.
So they are actually having good package.
Mm-hmm.
Including me, I work for a corporate bank.
Mm-hmm.
My only requirement is we are looking for a incremental, a decent hike in the package in Salesforce because that's the only reason we are just moving our profession into this. We are just
Mm-hmm.
leaving our profession and we just wanted to change the domain and get into this kind of a Salesforce.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would be the average package for a candidate who is putting around close to with 3 or 4 years of experience, and what will be the challenges after that once he gets the job?
Okay, so on an average salary will be like if you have 4 years of experience, yeah, your average salary will be like 14 to 15 lakhs in any service based company.
Correct.
Okay, 14 to 15 lakhs, that will be a minimum actually. So after
Okay.
that,
What would be?
so
Please,
please.
please go ahead.
So that will be, so after that, so some people will have around 18 lakhs or 20 lakhs or something like that also. That is based on your skills only. So Salesforce, any institute will provide the basic knowledge on the Salesforce technology, like all the development part code and development part and admin part and LWC part. So if you, I mean, basically admin and development they will provide. So if you are good at LWC also, then they will easily, even 4 years guy will get 18 lakhs or 20 lakhs package.
Okay. A person like me who is changing into this kind of a domain with little experience, if I'm putting
Sorry,
around 3 years of experience,
3 years of experience.
what would be the challenges on the platform of Salesforce? Because since we are new into this kind of a job,
Mhm.
would there be any job support the way you are teaching us now? Would there be any job support going forward?
Job support. See, job support means, see, so now let's say if you join in the this institute, okay, we will provide the full training on the Salesforce technology. But provide we if you learn whatever we are saying in this particular training course, that will be sufficient to handle any kind of project in real time. So there is no job support is required for you. But if you join in this particular training course, but you don't learn anything in the Salesforce means, then obviously you need a support, even you get a job also. By luck.
That means you need to say a 3 year experience candidate can easily get 12 to 14 lakhs of package, and he can be able to handle the situation. I mean, like based on your training skills, right?
Definitely. See, the thing is like if you learn something in this training means that obviously you will be able to handle even if you get 20 lakhs package also. See, hardly, very hardly you will get a hard requirement in Salesforce. Okay, everything will be very easy if you learn Salesforce properly in the training. So all these kind of features only you will implement in real time also similarly, but UI will be changed. That's it.
Thank
Take
you.
this one.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, if you take this one, what this will do is, this is one kind of drop down menu you are implementing. So in real time, what they will ask you, this drop down should be come here or something like that. Then UI will be changed. The backend code will be same now. Yeah, that's right. So the thing is like you have to learn you have to learn Salesforce at least minimum for 30 to 40% in this from this training. If you learn 100%, means you can crack it or you can implement any kind of application in Salesforce technology. So then there is no need of any support or there is nothing, no need. Just your life will be like very easy. That's why I told you initially itself, work-life balance will be very high in Salesforce technology when compared to other technology.
That's right.
Yeah. So any questions? Hey guys, this is the Lenin number. Okay, I pinged it in the chat. Okay, this is the Lenin number, and just can you please share your email to him, and he will send you the recording. If you have any questions about anything, just reach out to him for now. Okay, once you guys have clear anything about, then once you join the next sessions, then we will discuss. Then you can directly any technical related things or any course related things, just ask me. Any other things, you can reach out to Lenny. Okay, and this is, can you please share your email address to that particular phone number. And guys, one more thing I noticed, is the time is fine for you? 7:30 is fine for you, or 8 is fine for you? Please, KP Sirao, please go ahead. Please ask. You can ask me the question. Yeah, KP Sirao, please go ahead, man.
Sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
As of my knowledge, it is not a healthy type of developing of this software. Okay, as your information, I understand that it is not a much type of developing backend. It is simply a UV type, just dragging the all applications. Okay.
Yes, that is the admin part. See, coding is also there. Okay, admin is also sufficient for you. Admin is all, moreover, it's like a drag and drop feature only.
Okay.
Okay, let's say if you see this particular one, then this is the entire thing is a coding one actually. This entire thing is a coding one. All these things are a coding one only.
Okay. Just asking for my career growth.
Yeah.
I have 11 years experience in networking as well as telecom related.
Okay.
Can I learn this Salesforce course, this technology?
Easily. Yeah.
So 70 to 80%, not much, but 70 to 80%. If I take, then I will go for 3 to 4 years experience.
Yeah,
Is
easily
it,
you can. Yeah, easily.
Okay. That's why, sir. Actually, this word are very difficult. Salesforce, it is related to. I thought as of now, I thought it is related to accounting side. That's why as a now also I am. Why this name is putting? This is related to software, no? But they are. That's why as of today I leave.
It's like a one technology actually, like how we have a Java. Similarly, we have a technology. This is one technology.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. By considering the name means we cannot judge it actually. Java means like one of the food item, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like actually AWS, these are all related to name. It will be what they are doing that related to name is there, but this is entirely different. That's why this I kept inside. That's the okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. But you can see 40 to 50% of this training course is sufficient to handle any project in the Salesforce technology.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are giving the full-fledged real-time examples and real-time project also.
Actually, I have to meet you, sir. You are staying in office, sir? Or is there any actually compare them to other technology? Actually, I choose that something. One more is there. Snowfalls. Something is there.
Snowflake.
Snowflakes. For I have some little bit doubts in personally. Compare them to these AWS and Snowflakes and these. What is suitable for me? I have to. Actually, I meet sir. Sir suggested this one.
Yeah.
chairmen are set to, that directors are set to that you go with snowfalls. But as of my knowledge now, it is better for me Salesforce. I think.
Yeah, if you ask me, I will also suggest the same thing. Salesforce is the better for you
Sir, sir, okay,
because
sir.
it's compared to other technology, it is very easy actually, which I felt.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions? Let me stop the recording then.